brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
Alright. Playing Demon Souls. With the one person that I'm playing this with, say hey.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey, Garrett. How's it going? Garrett, you told me the other day you do a really good Noah impression, so let me hear that real quick.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
You sound just fucking like him. Bakagajin and all. Jesus Christ, this woman's going to have fucking lumbar problems by the time. Alright, I got to take some of this armor off. Alright. Look at that. She's like G.I. Jane, action woman. But in all fucking seriousness, I'm here with Garrett and Noah. Say hi in unison.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. Say hi to each other.
What's up, Noah?
Hi, Garrett.
There we go.
Well, now we're all familiar.
Alright. So tell me, what do y'all know about Demon Souls? You're not going to try to stab me, are you? Okay.
Kind of prequel to Dark Souls.
It's, well, I mean, it's this, well, I guess you could call it a spiritual prequel, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Why do I have I still don't know why I have a Stein on my back. Is that thing equipped? Maybe it's part of the pants.
Right there.
Oh, it's your quiver, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I have a quiver. I'm so cool. Okay, I don't, wait, why am I carrying bolts? I don't have a crossbow.
Just in case.
All right, anyway. So, as you can see, I started as a soldier. I just wanted to be able to fight and stuff. Pros start as the royal, because, or the, I think it's called the royal? Royalty? Yeah.
Don't look at me.
They're level 1. They start with magic and shit, but whatever. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. We're going to spears. Spears and beers. Okay.
Read that message.
So yeah, when Noah came over earlier today before Garrett did, I was playing Dark Souls and having a grand old time. And then I was like, you know what we should do, Noah? And he was like, what? I was like, we should make a Demon Souls video. And so we did. All right.
It's not like anyone wanted to watch Dark Souls anyway.
Nobody.
No.
Yeah, Dark Souls is
Nobody
all
on
bad.
your channel wants to see Dark Souls.
Especially now that they've announced a sequel. I don't see why I would even bother. Okay. So we got our spear.
They're angry. Also,
They
they're,
really
they're-
are.
Also, they're choreographed.
They are.
Or they
It's
were.
fucking thriller. Let's see if I can riposte. It's parrying and riposting is harder in this one than it is in Dark Souls, especially when the enemy gets fucking lethargic. Ow. There we go. It's much more dramatic. Like in Dark Souls when you riposte, I mean, it's the same basic principle, but in this one, the camera goes like, whoa, like Michael Bay, and you fucking fly into him, and you're like, Optimus! Okay. Oh, yeah, I like how in this game, you always have this jewel thing hanging on you. It's like an item in your inventory that produces light.
Oh,
I'm explaining the UI, dick! Guess what? You get spears.
He fucking ran up on you, son.
He is. Son, it's Demon Souls.
Speaking of Michael Bay, goddamn. Wait, did you say Michael Bay? I thought you were talking about that fucking guy from Halloween.
Michael Myers?
Michael Myers. Michael Bay, Michael Myers.
I spent 20 years trying to study that man. I looked into Michael Bay's eyes and I saw only evil.
See, yeah. Well, it's the
is
same
true.
thing.
Dr. Loomis is going to shoot Michael Bay and then he's going to fall off a balcony and then come back later. All right. Demon, look how my baggy pants. Oh, yeah, Noah, this is a question I would ask you. Let me put my full gear back on. What is this inspired by, this design of this armor?
It looks like a
hat's a
French, like,
It does
like-
look French because it's
it looks like
fruity
a
as hell.
French suit of armor from, like, you know, Joan of Arc kind of time period, you know.
Yeah, her hat does kind of remind me of a park ranger. Or some shit
13
like
to
that.
1400s.
Some shit like that. Like
Dude,
fucking guy from
I
Yogi
love the
Bear.
damn Highlander.
Only
There
only
could
you
be
can prevent
one.
forest fires.
I
One
said
thing.
Yogi Bear, not Smokey the Bear.
So Garrett, you've never played Demon Souls, but you played Dark Souls, right?
That's correct.
One sad thing is there's no leap attack. You can't do that. And instead of your kick, you've got like this shove. This like, hey, get back the fuck up off my man. Well, or you could swing if you're not good like me. All right. I also like how instead of being like in a bra or whatever, like the females in the in Dark Souls are, she wears like this sensible combat gear. I feel like that what she's wearing, Noah, wouldn't be time period appropriate if this was an actual like time period. If you had to
Well, I
liken
mean-
this to a real human time period, what would you put it at, Noah? God damn.
Fucking
This, like medieval, like right at like the cusp of the Renaissance.
Renaissance. Oh, mon ami.
But
Jump at me, bro. Oh, my goodness.
But I mean, if she was a female like soldier, she would have like binding
I
across
thought
her
you were going to
chest.
say Soul Reaver for a second. I was going to be like, hollow. Get you.
But yeah, she'd have like binding and stuff across her chest, you know, to keep them
The binding, huh?
breasts in.
I see.
keep the girls in check.
Yeah.
The girls. Oh, Jesus, Garrett. This is fucking addictive. I can't stop reposting.
You gotta edit that in there. That's fucking.
Oh, yeah, because I'm Michael Bay.
Because you're fucking.
I'm Michael Bay. I sneak
Myers
up in
Bay.
a fucking William Shatner Halloween mask and
Michael
stab
Bay
people.
Myers. I like that. That's the official name.
Look how baggy them pants are. Which, ironically, this character's namesake also wears baggy pants.
Patches, that motherfucker.
Patches,
he
yeah,
kicks you.
he's there's a Patches the hyena in Dark Souls, and he's also an asshole like he is in this game. But I guess technically they're not the same character because they're not the same settings. Can you think of any other series that's like this, Noah, where there's something that seems so similar, but technically it's completely different?
He fucking tried to run up on you just to get fucking killed.
I don't like the Xeno blank games, so like Xenogears, Xenosaga. They kind of have a similar thing, where like they're technically telling the same. Like,
Xenoblade?
yeah, and Xenoblade.
Xenoblade's part of that series?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. Xenosaga, Xenogears, and Xenoblade are all technically a part of the same story. It's just the fact that each one is made by a different publisher.
Uh-huh.
They're made by like the same developer. The same guy makes the games, but they're published by different
fuck.
publishers, so they
Look at
have to
this
be
guy.
a part
Blue
of
Eyes
different-
White Knight! Ha! No one's ever been able to summon him.
Except, it
I'm
doesn't
sorry,
really
I
matter.
interrupted Noah's
That's
speech to
fine.
make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. So Noah,
That's expected.
You were a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, right?
Yes.
Did you like cream yourself over the Blue Eyes White Dragon like Kaiba did, or did you?
No,
because
because there's better stuff than Blue Eyes White Dragon.
But when the game first came out, was there really?
There was Exodia. I had an Exodia piece.
Everyone had Exodia because everyone has the same cards because it's a broken, shitty card game.
Damn, he asked you
Man.
if you were a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh kid just to shatter your
Oh,
dreams.
let me
know.
rephrase that question. Were you one of those stupid assholes that played Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think I've already told the story of how I went to a tournament and then got my shit pushed in.
Oh yeah, by did Giga
But they call it the Yada Lock. But
You think I'm yelling shit, but there is a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Go Giga Gaga Gigo, and I will put a picture of it.
Oh,
up in this video.
yeah.
Roll, bitch, roll! Shoot! I'm sorry. I was,
You
I was
almost
describing
rolled.
my favorite Mega Man female character.
Roll, bitch, roll.
I will get behind you,
He
get behind
you
me, Satan.
motherfucker. Where you going?
he's as far away. Oh my god! And now it really is fucking time for that fucking thriller. Get his item.
But what were we
Grass.
talking about? Before I completely lost my fucking
I
mind.
was talking about Xenoblade and then Yu-Gi-Oh.
What
So
happened to him, dude?
Did
bro.
you stab him in a past life? Probably. You fucking killed everybody.
Trying to decide if I'm gonna go more spears or more swords.
sword and board.
I think
Or
you need
spear
to
and board.
throw knives.
They're throwing daggers in this game, Gary.
Just
You mock
only
me.
throwing knives.
You laugh, but throwing knives are a thing.
Not even a shield.
Once I get the wing spear, I might go with that just to keep up with the fucking LARPing I'm doing. Even though I don't think there's a way to turn my character into a fucking anthropomorphic rat woman, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. You motherfucker can't get behind no goddamn body. Oh, shit!
He would got behind you and he was like, "It's over."
It was. Oh yeah.
With a fucking.
Oh yeah, that 6-foot pole.
Damn! You fucking just kicked him off the fucking staircase. Get off my
She
get off
don't
my
give a shit.
staircase.
What kind of spear am I packing anyway?
So yeah, if you can't tell, like I'm still kind of sick, and these
Yeah,
two
in
were-
case you're wondering why I haven't recorded anything in like 2 or 3 weeks, it's because me and Garrett have been sick and Noah has lived in another world. So it's a short spear and a broadsword.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another thing, Garrett, you might not like. In Dark Souls, they're like, this attribute is strength. This one's dexterity. In this game, we've got this cryptic Avatar, the Last Airbender bullshit symbols to determine everything.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, Noah and Garrett, even though I don't know if it applies to you as much. You can be one type of bender. What do you pick?
Oh shit.
Spoilers, correct answer would also be Bender Bending Rodriguez from Futurama.
Yes.
Bro, what are you doing? You can't go through a fog wall, bitch.
He shot you.
Oh, he slightly lived. Okay. Keep going. Just because I yelled doesn't mean you don't have to answer the question. Also, I have a fucking arrow going through me.
I don't. Oh, that's a.
Garrett, give me a quick answer before this fucker here starts writing fan fiction.
I can't because I'm going to be Gary, and whoever he says, I'm going to counter him.
Cora.
If I had to pick one, I'd probably be an Earthbender.
I'll be water, because water beats Earth.
You want to be water so you can have your fucking 5 other waterbenders living in a tournament camp at the North Pole and get their shit rocked. The waterbenders are so fucked over in that series.
If I had to
well, not as much as the airbenders. No. Oh god, I forgot. I have to. Okay, I have to try to beat this guy and not be a scrub. So let's see if I can do it.
It's too late for that. He was kind of angry. Oh my god.
Your attacks do nothing.
Yeah, he's supposed to one-shot you, but if you can beat him, you get a couple of extra items before you get plot one-shotted. Oh, I don't know if the... has the episode of Paper Mario gone up yet where I complained so much about battle tournaments where you have to lose the last fight?
Yeah.
Okay, and I liken it to Bukkake. All right, so Earthbending. Earthbending's cool. I'd be a Firebender because I hate... Wow, I survived like a country boy can. Roll, you bitch, roll.
Yeah, if I had to pick one, I'd probably be Earthbender, but knowing me and my personality, like, I would naturally probably be an Earthbender.
Is that what, judging on my personality, what do I be?
Is that
Tell me my bender.
You would, shit.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to try some crazy shit.
Oh, that was pretty fucking
Grass!
crazy.
Shit roll.
Oh my god. You're gonna get ass.
Oh shit! Fuck! Ass tits. Literally. Okay. Oh, another difference, Garrett. Since I'm trying to teach you about the differences between Dark and Demon Souls, is you don't have an Estus flask that refills. Oh, I got okay. Oh shit! I'm alive.
Ben, how are you doing this?
Well, I'm a soldier, son of fortune. I'm a dragoon of the kingdom of Burmecia. No roll. Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay.
He's getting pretty fucking angry now.
This guy is kind of... You can see how the Asylum Demon is based on him, only you're supposed to kill the Asylum Demon, and he's like a fucking imp. This guy has fucking got Wheaties in him.
Yeah, he might have had his Wheaties this morning as he...
as I was saying, Garrett, yeah, you in Dark Souls, you get the Estus Flask. It refills at bonfires. It's kind of a spaced-out healing thing. In this game, you can farm grass.
Ooh, oh, my God.
Oh, he's still good.
I thought it was over.
I really am amazed I'm alive. I can't believe I'm still alive. Did John and fucking Egoraptor beat this shit?
Nope.
Yeah, stupid pricks.
God damn.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump, and we're bad at video games.
And if you got killed right then, I'd be like, Ben, just stop.
It would have been my punishment for not liking internet celebrities. But I keep saying that, but I actually like John and Egoraptor. I just think Game Grumps is stupid and boring, and you shouldn't subscribe to it. Editorials. I'm not going to bother eating grass. I'm going to try to take this fucker down.
Ooh, I'm that fucking roll.
Getting by the skin of your
teeth.
teeth. Oh, shit.
I believe he can fly. Woo. I'm going to stab this fucker in the eye. Oh, yeah! This game doesn't have, like, the bitch come at me motion like Dark Souls does, so I can't do it. The demon was destroyed. You shall obtain the demon soul and a power that is beyond human imagination.
Good thing you're not human.
Garrett, if you had a demon soul, would you obtain a power beyond human imagination?
I'd give it away.
To who?
To Noah.
Damn.
What are you going to do with your power that's beyond human imagination, Noah?
It depends on what I can actually do with the power. Like anything?
I don't know. It's beyond human imagination. How am I supposed to fucking know?
That's why I gave it away. I don't know.
Are you implying I'm not human?
Maybe.
But
also, goddamn,
Daft Punk sang an entire song about how I was human. After all, oh spoilers! That's the Dragon God. He's not pleasant.
Looks kind of like a Hydra from StarCraft. There goes the Korean demographic. They're going wild right now.
They're standing up in their seats clapping.
It's one of those stadiums where they have their StarCraft tournaments, and there's just a big screen showing one of my videos. And as soon as somebody makes a StarCraft reference, they're just like, "Yeah, let's fucking hate Japan, or Japan hate us." Do you think the Koreans hate Japanese more than the Japanese hate Koreans?
Oh shit!
Do they have to hate?
They do. They're Asian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's a little stereotypical. Different groups of white people hate each other. Like, you hate British people and Canadians.
I hate British
and
people.
Irish people.
I don't hate any of those.
Considering you're the most red-headed person I know. Okay, time to get my shit rocked. He just outright punches you. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's a dragon god that could eat you, and he's just like, bitch, please.
And you go fucking flying. Jesus
Yeah, you
Christ.
slid quite a bit.
So is he like the final boss?
Oh, wow.
However, the Nexus traps you. You shall remain in this world as a soul forever.
Damn, that fucking guy, he just punches you and then it just says, you die.
If I was a dragon god, I
What
would
if that
punch
was the end of the
people all
game
time.
right there? It's like, well, you beat that guy somehow as the final boss and you got punched by the bigger guy.
Luckily, if I kill him later, my Dragon Crest ability will do more damage because it's based on how many dragons I've killed.
Go kill him.
You gotta kill a lot of dragons.
Kill
I was
all the dragons.
I was once again making a reference to something, but I don't care.
Fucking dragon genocide.
Dragon genocide. Is that if Sagat fucking upgrades from tigers to dragons?
Yes.
Wow.
That would be a move you think Evil Ryu would have, like the Dragon Punch. He'd have the Dragon Genocide. I think the Maiden in Black is talking, but I don't care. She's like, "Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended."
So the world might be mended.
Oh, there you go.
I was gonna start talking about Fist of the North Star, then I realized that.
Well, no, you talk about the anime that this game is so inspired by, the art style.
This one? Oh, Berserk?
Yeah.
Yeah, Berserk. So, it's basically this dude, Guts, goes around killing demons and tries to get revenge on the guy who fucked him over, who used to be his friend when they were like just mercenaries together.
So it's like how me and Garrett will eventually end up.
Hang on, say again?
So between me and Garrett, which one of us is Guts and which one of us is fruity Sephiroth hair guy?
I suppose. Which one of you has the greater determination to become a knight?
Garrett loves that shit. He's all the time jerking off about knights.
Oh, I was going to say Ben, but I guess I'll be a knight, yeah.
Well, you like paladins and you like tanking in World of Warcraft.
As a warrior. They're not knights, right?
You wear armor and have a sword and a shield.
Well, okay, yeah.
Speaking of which, get this fucking sword out of here. I got a spear. See if this guy seems familiar to you, Garrett. There's a guy standing in the main hub area who sits around being depressed.
Yeah. The forlorn fucker.
Forlorn fucker.
Yeah, it's
Isn't that the mirror that Yusuke has to recover from Kurama that he's going to use to bring his mother back to life?
Wow.
I like how nobody's mouth moves when they talk in this.
Well, they're spirits. They're using spirit the telekinesis.
I can't argue with it.
And, you know.
You're a dick.
Well, damn, you just called him a dick. Doesn't that make you a dick?
No, double
But
dicks.
the thing with Berserk is that it doesn't start out in the anime, but the manga, it starts out with Guts fucking some chick, and then the chick turns into a demon, and then
Now it's
blows,
on.
he blows her up with his hidden like cannon arm.
Oh, I was like, dude, fucking a bitch turns into a demon, then he blows her up. Fuck yeah! And then you were like with a cannon arm, and I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, this is getting hot, and then you're like, with a cannon arm. I'm like, never mind. Never mind.
Fucking, so he's Mega Man, is what you're saying.
Kinda. He has he lost one of his arms in like the big like betrayal event that happens. So he gets it replaced with this big metal like hand that has a cannon inside of it. That's like his trump card.
Now to activate my trump card, arm cannon hand.
I can with this sword.
So he's
but
Vash
I'm
the
tired of this.
Stampede, is what you're saying.
Kind of. But he's less about love and peace and more about fucking killing demons.
All right, Noah,
'Cause
And
they're
also
assholes.
fucking them.
fucking anime question. Who would win in a pacifist-esque fight between Rurouni Kenshin and Vash the Stampede?
Oh god. See, I think Vash has the whole like blowing up cities kind of deal.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to hurt people.
Yeah.
Vash
And
also has a gun.
he does have a gun, but
He likes to eat crap.
but
doesn't
Kenshin has gotten his way around guns before.
Oh yeah,
And
'cause-
Kenshin is incredibly fast. I'm not sure how fast Vash actually is.
Well, I mean, when he's fighting Dominique the Cyclops, he like goes like wah, and she thinks he hasn't done anything, but then the buttons fly off her shirt, and he's like, in that span of time, I could have groped you 5 times.
Well,
There's an item back here I want, but you can never look back there, so I'm going to hop my way to it.
why can't you look that way?
Oh, I don't know. I was making a joke.
No, I was 100% convinced.
Get the fuck out of my way. Lake Moon Grass. Here, let's fucking organize this shit. Yeah, in this game, Garrett, you farm up grass, and so technically that makes it easier than Dark Souls in that if you take the time, you could have a shitload of heals as opposed to boosting up to like 20 or so Estus Flask if you want to burn through all your fucking humanity. All right. So this is Bolitarian Palace. I guess we'll actually talk about the fucking game I'm playing. This is
fuck.
like the
Look at dead
equivalent of
horses.
the... there are dead horses. Time to beat them. This is the equivalent of like the Undead Burg at the beginning of Dark Souls.
He's fucking losing his shit for no reason.
These guys are the same as the little spoony undead dudes.
Yeah, I can tell from their wild flail like a motherfucker attack.
Wild flail, like a motherfucker attack. It's my favorite Pokemon move.
Look at him just like, oh, doop, 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 walking up on you and then missing just to die horribly.
Here's your second challenge. 3 guys with spears that run at you and fall off the cliff.
Those crows are just kind of hovering.
I like how the dragon at the beginning just had a mouthful of people.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw that.
Horses.
That horse
He's
is fucked.
He might have been picked at a little
Not even
bit.
in a good way. Hey guys, what are you doing over here behind your wall of secrets?
Just hanging, I guess. Oh, look at him. You got smart.
I love the little like hop she does when she goes to do her jump. She's like, "Ha ha!"
Then
Is that?
stab.
She's
Would you
gotta get
say?
momentum
Would you
behind
say
it.
that's appropriate spear fighting behavior, Noah?
Probably not.
You're our
but-
expert of pretending to know about weapons.
Yeah, pretty much.
What do you actually do related to weapons?
I did about 3 or 4 years worth of, like, Olympic style fencing,
I see.
and then
In the actual Olympics.
no,
Well, then what was the fucking point?
He.
I wasn't that good.
Oh.
And then
Is that why you didn't get in the Olympics?
I do 2 different styles of Japanese sword fighting and one unarmed style of Aikido Jiu-Jitsu.
Is one of them Gangnam style to make us popular, so I can put that in the tags.
Sure.
Fucking slave shield. Like I want that shit.
Were you a slave?
I was one of those tomatoes. I gotta
You were a
admit.
soldier, though.
Oh yeah, I am a soldier. Love is a battlefield. I think
I
soldiers
remember you
start
asked
with
me
like
if
a lot
Club
of
could-
vit is why I was able to survive that guy. Yeah, I got like 14 fucking vitality. My int though is suffering. I guess I won't learn any magic this playthrough. Except in this game, magic is super fucking broken. There's a spell called Second Chance that literally just makes it where if you go to die, you just don't die and you get like half your health back. And if you get in a situation where that happens and you get all the enemies off your dick, then you can just cast it again. So it's like a buff you can just try to keep on yourself all the time.
I see.
Dark Souls ain't got that shit.
No.
Dark
but,
Souls just has lightning's V-handers and such. Actually, they nerfed that shit, so if you're gonna be a fucking kiddie who wants to like invade people in the fucking church, you're gonna have to work at it.
And fuck. The sword.
What the fuck was that?
I threw my jacket.
Oh, well, what the fuck, Noah? Did you get dramatic all of a sudden?
No, I was
You were
looking
like,
for,
"Fuck this
I was looking
shit."
for my cough drops.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So what's his armor style based on?
Dead.
Like, what do
Yeah.
you call that kind of helmet besides a dick helmet?
It's probably just like a skull cap or like a leather helm.
Skull cap. Is that what Gunther Homerun wanted in Deus Ex?
I think he wants something a little bit fancier.
Hey, bro.
He's a little bit ugly, but it doesn't really matter when you're dead.
Shit.
Oh,
You and your
Yeah,
friends
boy,
are dead.
You have any idea who you're fucking with? You and your friends are undead.
or double, triple dead.
He has one of those weird wooden masks on. It reminds me of the poison blow dart guys in Dark Souls and fucking Blighttown. I hate those guys.
They weren't poison; they were toxic.
Oh god, it's like double poison.
So it's fucking terrible.
Yeah. So as we were saying, we've been sick. I've not only have I been sick, but I've been sick of humanity and just sequestered myself in my room to drink myself to death. But y'all came over today and we ate food, and it revitalized me enough
Oh,
to be like,
God.
let's record a video.
We do it all for you guys.
We did. We were like
Kinda.
a little bit.
I do it for myself.
I
So you
record
don't
for my
fight
friends.
You don't fight for your friends. You fight for yourself. You're terrible, Ike.
Need to make a
Yeah, I am.
Need to make a Smash Brothers video again, like a non-Christmas related one. But I want 4 people over. I can't ever get Tommy over here anymore. I wonder if it's because I touch
Damn it,
his
Tommy.
dick so much. Tommy, I'll touch your dick slightly less if you'll just come back over again.
This just got creepy.
Why did you have to stop talking then? It's like Metal Gear Awesome 2 when they're fast forwarding and through Otacon's speech, and then you pause it when Snake's
Wait,
making
stop
out
with
with
this part.
He's like, dude, what the fuck? I fucking love Metal
What the
Gear
fuck was
Awesome.
that? If someone's losing their goddamn shit, oh, him.
He's throwing
I wish
firebombs.
I wish
Oh,
we
okay.
would go or do more actual cartoons.
Well, he's been working on Poke Awesome 2, and apparently he loves that shit.
Well, you know,
Oh, that's another thing you might have noticed, Garrett. In this game, you can get hit and still proc the parry to riposte with, so that's nice.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they said it was harder, though.
so I haven't played a whole lot of Demon
The
Souls.
the
so I have a
timing is
question.
different. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Like, what's the difference between like Dark Souls and Demon Souls as far as like the hollow and humanity?
In this game, you're a spirit. People who come to this land, Bolitaria, which has like a
Right.
fog encompassing it. When you die here, your soul gets bound to the Nexus, and so you can never escape. And so right now, I'm a spirit. That's why my max HP is halved.
Right.
Whenever you kill a boss and get their demon's soul, you regain your human form, and so you get full HP and until you die again or intentionally kill yourself, because there's this thing called world tendency that can be black or white, and the more if you die in a Jesus, I just took a lot of damage from
Just
the firebomb.
exploded in
He
flames.
threw a firebomb at me like a dick.
As the guy hit you with a torch.
If you die in a world in human form, the world tendency turns more towards black, and if you kill bosses and like do certain things with NPCs, it turns white. And there are like at pure white tendency, there are special NPCs and items that you can only get there, and at pure black tendency, like harder enemies appear and stuff, and it's just this weird system. So a lot of people who want to control their world tendency better, as soon as you beat a boss, you go back to the Nexus where it doesn't matter, and you literally just throw yourself off a cliff and die, so you go back into soul form. I'm about to get a ring called the Cling Ring that will make my max HP only 75% when I'm in soul form, and that'll make it less of a fucking punishment.
I gotcha.
I don't really care about world tendency because, I mean, I'm not good at this game. I've never even finished this game because I played it for like a day or two before
then Dark
I got
Souls
Dark
come out.
Souls. Yeah.
and
so-
your PS3 broke, right?
Yeah, and my PS3 broke, and so I'm playing this on time. It's actually my copy of the game because Tommy loaned me his PS3. Ah, dick. And oh, see if this seems familiar. Fucking boulder traps. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's another thing. There's no plunging attacks in this game as well. So
Oh, you're too busy rolling like a motherfucker, and you just kind of bounced. Yeah, it was a plunging attack. You did 3 damage to him.
which luckily that bulk fell down, and now I can get the. I think it's a bastard sword that's in here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you gonna be a right bastard?
I could be. Let's see if I have the stats to wield this motherfucker. I do not. I don't have enough strength. I could two-hand it, but I don't have enough strength. Besides, I'm spears. Try to fucking.
Polearms are
Ben.
pretty sweet.
I fucking love polearms.
Look at him. He's so fucking proud of
He's like,
himself.
"What are you doing?" He's like, "The boulder didn't kill you."
This guy actually has armor.
Yeah, every
Instead
now
of
and
just
then,
kind
every
of
now and then you
wrapped
run across
in
one of these
leather.
motherfuckers. Wrapped in leather. It's so pleather. I can't parlay that into Barbie girl. I'm sorry, dude. Brah, you're fucking killing me.
It's his best fucking attack. He
It
just
really
shuffles,
is.
he shuffles
If I-
around while somebody else
If I'm
shoots at you.
ever in Mortal Kombat, I'm just gonna keep turning and looking towards the guy that's running towards me.
While somebody else shoots fucking arrows at you.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, polearm fight, huh?
Campsite.
Oh shit. I'm not used to fighting my own fucking prowess. Let's get some fucking half moon grass. I keep forgetting you can stab from behind your shield when you have a polearm.
Like he.
Yeah, like this stupid prick is doing. I can't fight a polearm with a polearm. I have to use the sword. The sword is mightier. What the fuck was that, dude? That's
you
not
sure?
it's not a recognized polearm fucking track. You can't just swing that shit at someone and hit him with the wooden part. What's your fucking problem, dude? Oh, I realize he has the same metal hat that I took off earlier.
Yeah, I made that joke.
I want. Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
was
made
too
a.
busy being angry.
I
I can't. He's too unparried. Oh, I'm firebomb, bitch. Yeah, dodge that.
made a park ranger joke.
Oh, okay.
You'll see it when you go to edit the video.
I was too busy losing my shit.
Because he was doing his damnedest to kick your ass. He's like, you make fun of my hat, bitch, I'll kill you.
Well, ball's in your court.
Ooh,
Yeah, get that weak ass shit out of my Bolitarian Palace. He's like, it's not yours. I know it. I work for the king. Like, the king's dead. Long live the king.
Who is the final boss?
Of this game? Is it
Berserk.
the False King? I don't remember. It's this motherfucker, old man Chalmers, who, well, I don't know. I've watched speedruns of this game, and you fight this guy who, kind of like Ornstein in Dark Souls, just flies across the room at you 1,000 miles an hour and slices that shit. So I don't know. Okay, there's the Red Eyes Knight. He's guarding a higher level area, which I don't have the key to. I could go try to fight him, and you get like a couple thousand souls for beating him, but I don't think I'm.
He's not as good as the Blue Eyes Knight.
No, he's stronger than Blue Eyes. You're mixing your Yu-Gi-Oh lore in there. See, that's where they get you. You'll see the bodies still hang all over you in this one, though.
Oh, it's the best. Just flipping
Sword battle, eh?
bodies.
Sword man, I'm gonna fight you like Twilight Suzuka.
The
He's
wooden
ready.
sword and from long range.
Damn it!
Damn, he's
Jesus
fucking-
Christ, dude! Calm the fuck down, bro. We're just sword bros fighting on a fucking bridge. It ain't nothing to lose your shit over. Wait, aromatic grass. I keep making the aromatic grass joke when I realize nobody will get it because nobody played Dot Hack.
I'm sorry, Ben. I should have played that hat.
You really should have. Plus, you can't get the aromatic grass till the second game, but it makes me happy, and that makes me happy. Come at me, dick face! He's like, you can't see my face, knave. 'Tis behind a helmet. Oh, you motherfucker! Trying to
He's
eat
still
your
here.
damn grass. He's like, oh, but 'twas you that bit the first grass. Oh, I let him
Oh
kill me.
no.
Oh, I didn't activate the shortcut yet either. All right, well, it wouldn't be you know, achieve goal, etc. It wouldn't be Demon Souls if I wasn't dying. So,
I suppose.
how would you pronounce his name? Freak.
Sage. Yeah,
Correct.
Sage Freak.
Be like, hey, Sage Freak. He's like, shut up. Like,
Be
you gonna stab me with that
different to
dagger
say
or shoot that wand at me? He's like, maybe neither. You don't know. All right, we're gonna try Balls of the Wall style. If you like to gamble, I tell you I'm your man. You win some, lose some. It's
We're running
all
out
the
of
same
steam.
to me. Burn, now.
Gotta run fast.
I do. I gotta go fast. It's not
You're
a very
too
good
slow.
idea because I haven't activated the shortcut, so I can't just. That's the shortcut. I can't just run through there.
There's
So,
like a fuck ton of angry people behind you.
I pulled a train. See if I can get them to fall in the pit.
He did.
Come at me, dude. I'm right here. He's like, oh, the lies and deceit.
Just a soul pit.
Soul pit. I'm so tired of you people not doing shit and then doing shit retroactively. Stop fucking patching that shit. Well, guys,
It's a fucking.
look at all of them.
Now let me
They're just
understand.
wrecking this place.
Don't fall, my God. Just fucking burn them. Cleansing fires of hell.
I thought that one guy was about to just jump into the pit on his own accord.
He probably just saw two people burn in front of him. He's like, "This was my friend. There's no way for me to go on."
I don't think they have that emotional range you're giving them credit for, Garrett.
I think they do. I think you just itemize them.
I think another thing is with the closer you get to Black World tendency, the higher the drop rate is on items. You can use that shit to farm better. Kind of like having the Covetous Gold Serpent Ring in Inhumanity or the Mark of Avarice or whatever.
Well,
Or
the enemy's
Symbol
getting
of
harder and
Avarice, I think
everything,
is
you
what
know.
it's called. It puts a fucking mimic chest on your head. That's all you need to know. Alright, I'm being less spoony now. I'm just trying to get back to where I was.
Poke him
like
in the ass.
Fuck you in the ass with a spear.
Gonna hit you with a haymaker. What's a haymaker, Noah?
A really hard punch.
Like that's
That just-
all?
It's a hard punch that just leaves you wide open, but if it connects, it's gonna fucking wreck somebody.
So
Why
it
it's
could
called a
be-
haymaker, I'm not really sure.
So it could be any style of punch as long as
'Cause
it meets those
Usually it's just like
attributes.
a pretty much just like a straight jab, but it's like, you know, you got a lot of force and you can tell it's coming, but
It's a haymaker because back in the old day when people would sleep, they would sleep on hay. And so you'd make hay under their bodies because you just kind of put them out and they would just sleep wherever they laid.
All right.
No, I honestly made that up
That
on the
is
spot.
flawless.
That is a good.
Fucking
made-
Tolkien never wrote shit like that, and that's because it was legible, and I didn't fall asleep during it. So, are either of you going to see The Hobbit?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna
No.
see
Well,
it.
you're going to see it because you're a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
I'll be too busy fucking hot chicks to see The Hobbit. I'll show my fucking
He was
Nazgul.
preempting that fucking firebomb. And fucked with a
Damn.
spear.
I think I had it in me, did you, bitch?
And then he wasn't even gonna throw a firebomb. He's like, just go.
He's like, I don't want any of that. All right, let's see if I can do it again.
He certainly tried his hardest.
Get that flaming sword bullshit out of here.
God damn. Fucking get a judge from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance in here. Red card that shit.
Judge Dredd.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I parlayed into Still Life from Portal, but I did. Judge Dredd, what was the new Dredd like? He was like in a building and he was like,
Yeah. The new Dredd movie is actually really good.
I've heard it as such.
Yeah, it's actually really. It's like Die Hard kind of, but a bigger.
Oh yeah, because they're
building.
in like, oh shit.
They're in like a super tall skyscraper that's just basically like one big ghetto, pretty much.
Do they have one big ghetto blaster that they listen to like Beastie Boys on?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, if he had fucking flailed his arm like that and went backwards. Oh, there he
Railing
went.
kill.
Telefrac?
He missed his firebomb. He's always
Yes, he
so sad.
did. How many do I have? I need to say some for phalanx. More like phalanx.
And can you kick him over the? Oh no, that's the
Isn't
back one. A
Isn't-
backstab.
God, I can't stop coughing in the middle of the fucking video.
We're also sick. We're
embarrassing.
disease ridden.
We really are
Yeah.
way too fucking ill to be doing this. Technically, none of us are still sick. We just have coughs.
Yeah.
I've been keeping mine under control.
Also, it's fucking hot in this room with all this man heat we're putting out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's 3 people instead of the
It's
usual.
the sole
two.
reason I had to make a female character is because there's a fucking sausage fest in here, and I needed some ass to look at in my baggy fucking pants.
Shit.
Is there a thing called spear jitsu? Because there's katana ninjutsu, right?
Well,
There's-
you can
there's-
put jitsu after anything.
Yeah, technically.
Does
But
jitsu mean like technique, or does it mean magic, or what?
Jutsu means like technique,
What the
teaching, like art, the style of.
Alright.
So yeah, like
So use your spear ninjutsu to fuck people up.
there are actual like spear styles. It's Yari Jutsu.
Yuri style? I can get behind that.
Alright, it's fucking other spearman. Your fucking greatest enemy.
I have to concentrate. Way the fist. Dude, brah, I'm trying to concentrate and way the fist, you stuck.
Can you just punch people in this one?
If you don't have a weapon equipped, I think you punch. I'm not sure.
Punch his lights out. That wasn't a punch.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, animated gif of that. Have you seen the Dark Souls gif of the guy in Blighttown, and he targets one of those fucking things that crawls around in the swamp, and he goes to cast like Soul Arrow, and then one of those infested barbarians just runs from off screen with a boulder and just smashes the fuck out of him, and it just says Dark Souls.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
All right, time to return to the sword fight. First, I'm gonna grab my bloodstain.
Are you sure you want to? Oh my god.
Thank you. You again lost soul. I couldn't read that quick enough. All right, I'm gonna get you this time. Oh shit, I'm so bad at this.
Oh, he blew his load.
He really did. Grass time! Ooh. Okay, come at me.
You're gonna stab a motherfucker and chew your cud.
Damn.
He just called you a fat cow.
Night shield. I could be so professional now. Oh shit, I
You
don't
aren't
have the
strong
strength
enough.
to use it. I'll be like, take my strong hand and try to lift it. Okay, let's get this shortcut. Let's get this shortcut and wait, but I want the crossbow. Decisions. Well, I've killed everyone, so it's not like it fucking matters.
The boss of this stage is the
Crossbow!
the tower
oh my
knight,
god.
right?
Oh shit. There's no fall damage in this game, I see.
There,
hardly
it's
any.
not as high as Dark Souls, but you still can, like, if you fall a lethal distance, you just die. Alright.
Jesus Christ, I honestly expected your fucking legs to just shoot, like, impact to your shoulders.
Just turn
like
into a
big
dwarf.
O.
What? I heard something about turning into a wolf.
I said dwarf. But
I was like,
Yeah.
son, I'm gonna jump off shit all the time and be a mighty wolf. Christmas fucking morning.
That's the guy who's like, you just go. I don't know
Where'd
what
you go? I brought all these fire bombs up here and the bitch ran through the fucking room. What's that out here behind me? Oi! Kidney pudding! British son of a bitch. So Garrett, you never explained why you hate British people so much.
I never really did because I don't.
Is it based solely on fucking Total Biscuit and how he's a pretentious douchebag?
Well,
These are your words.
you know, I might have been asleep.
Noah's the only one that's going to get this reference, but I just realized our dynamic is that you are my Jonathan Holmes and I am Jim Sterling.
I guess
makes-
I'm. Am I
You're
Conrad
Yeah,
Zimmerman?
you're Conrad Zimmerman. So
Better go
anyway,
mustache.
Garrett, I was going to come up with an elaborate way to shove things up your ass involving Willem Dafoe. Once again, I know you don't get any of these references. But you were
I
supposed
don't.
to hit the fucking barrels. You're ruining the feng shui of this area.
And now you're.
There we go. I knew one of them.
Did that fucking kill him or what? Did he just literally just sacrifice himself to blow up a fucking barrel?
He's killed himself so I would pick up a useless item. All right.
His greatest fucking weapon is just to hinder your fucking. You have to carry more shit around.
It's the truth. God
Miss.
damn it. Can't aim.
You gotta lead your target there, son.
Well, it's a lock-on system.
That's
Fucking Dark Souls and Counter-Strike. Or Demon Souls, excuse me.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Do you have any idea whose quasi-medieval fantasy world you're fucking with? You and your friends are dead. Crossbows are pretty badass. No wonder the Pope hates them.
What?
The Pope cannot fucking stand crossbows. The only thing he hates more than crossbows is not being a Nazi.
Hang on.
What?
Okay, first of all, the Pope was in Hitler Youth. Second of all,
Well, yes.
back when Noah, you should know this. Back when the crossbow was invented, like the Catholic Church or like the Pope, because he was like the fucking king of the world, fucking outlawed that shit because any fucking schmuck could take a crossbow and kill a fucking 10-year trained veteran knight by
yeah,
just
yeah.
shooting him with it and killing him. So it's like guns nowadays. Fucking Wesley Snipes and with Nicolas Cage on his shoulders, they're not really action heroes. Arnold Schwarzenegger could bust in this room and be like, "Oh, nice to meet you," and I could just shoot him. My lock-on broke with a gun, and he would die.
You could do that with anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
It could be like you could shoot.
That's what I'm saying. It was because the crossbow was the first time there was a weapon like that, like you could just get a hold of, where
Yeah.
some fucker with a sword who knows how to carve your fucking kidneys out of your body without you dying comes running at you, and you could be like, "Oh, come at me, bro," and just shoot him with a fucking crossbow bolt, and he would die. And so the
Also,
Pope was like,
goddamn, your
"God
legs
hates
have
this
got
shit."
the fucking shakes.
Oh Jesus! I needed a banana. Fucking having a fit. Here, just get my blood sugar up. That's my favorite part of eating grass in this game is that noise. The chwa. You make the Pepsi Man noise when you do it. Or you
I
describe
just
something
imagine
as
like a
being
five
cool
gum.
in the Batman Beyond universe. Because you go schwa.
Too shui for words.
He didn't have much.
What's
I
your
think the
opinion?
other guy killed himself.
What's your opinion of Terry McGinnis?
Who?
Me?
I guess it's going to have to be Noah.
He's all right. I think the whole fact that they kind of retconned him into being like
Oh, yeah,
Bruce Wayne's son is kind of dumb, but otherwise, it's not bad.
Is he like a direct clone of Wayne? Or is he...
He was like
I mean, I know they used Bruce Wayne's DNA to, like, make him, and his father's not really his father.
they like changed his father's like sperm to have Bruce Wayne's
I'll let you
DNA.
sit down there.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So it's like Bruce Wayne sexed his mom, but it was actually his dad.
I wish we could describe Garrett's face expression. So I love the description of these. Read it dramatically for us, Garrett.
Did I say the name too?
Yes.
Old ragged rose. Robe made of layers of ragged. Is that ragged?
Yes.
All right. Ragged fabric.
Of raged fabric.
Raged fabric. It's covered with. Damn! It's covered with tears, unsightly open seams, and numerous unsightly insects wriggling within it. No sane person would dare wear something like this.
Not like
Dot
this.
dot dot.
Could wear these gloves because they look cool.
And they look mighty cool. I'm gonna talk like this.
I like that you became Elvis now.
I'm gonna talk like this.
Since my baby left me, I equipped some old raged robes. Raged.
Somehow being sick made things sound wrong to me.
Get
When I
up.
would say them, I would be like, did I
Come
say that
on,
right?
get down with the sickness. Your mother, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Noah, I need your best Richard Cheese.
Oh God.
I didn't realize it was so detrimental.
I don't think I could ever do Richard Cheese justice.
I can see inside you the sickness is rising. Seems that all that was good. Hey, it's Oscar Wilde of Olive Vusha. I can't remember.
Guy
his
with
name.
the holy sword.
He's like this game's.
Oh my
Oh shit! I
God.
missed.
Ben, you were in a fucking shitstorm.
A
He's,
PK shitstorm. But bitch, I can run.
I guess they do
PK
like people to
shitstorm.
run. That guy looks angry.
There is just nothing but soldiers
He's angry?
coming after you.
Fuck! I missed my window.
Man, I think it's time for a firebomb.
Do you think this is firebomb worthy? I need to get all these fuckers in a big fucking pickle barrel. Get
Pickle
together!
barrel,
What are you
pickle
fucking homophobic? Bro, it's not gay if you're soldiers. Firebombs! Oh Jesus! This fucking game's aiming system.
You're about to get fucked in a barn by 3 undead. Is he
I
dead?
wanna be fucked in a barn. These, I don't know. I don't think they're undead in this game. They're just like crazy.
Oh fuck.
Crazy for feeling so young.
Dead.
We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way of just stabbing bitches and some hoes too.
Pickle
You
barrel,
can't leave
pickle
the
barrel.
You
hose
need to
out.
calm the fuck down, dude. Oh, I couldn't get my shield up. Well, I activated the shortcut, so it didn't matter. See, it was the demon souls. Phantom, you died. The end.
Saint Urbane.
What do you think? How do you think he acts, and what do you think his character's like based on his picture?
He acts like Sean DeRoos.
Jokes about people we know.
He's like, oh.
So
the
Sean
wolf.
wants to do a video with me, and let me tell you how he said he wants to do a video with me.
All right.
We were on Skype. We were typing, and he goes, Ben, like, I've been watching your videos, and I was like, good for you, a fucking award. And then he says that he's super jelly, and I was like, well, who are you jelly of? And he's like, you and all your friends you make videos with. And then he said, he listed Garrett, Tommy, Levi, and then he paused for a second, and he said, and that other guy, I can't remember, you know, the smart guy. And I was like, Jesus, Sean. And then he said, no, I didn't mean that. He's like, you know, the guy that's well learned. And I was like, you can't stop fucking insulting all my friends. And then he was like, the otaku guy. And I just sat there. And then finally, I think he went and watched the video because he went, Noah.
I mean, I suppose those are accurate descriptions, but all right.
So apparently, all my other friends are dumber than bricks. He didn't even say anything about me. Why am I trying to fucking approach you
Jesus
with a
Christ.
crossbow?
You knocked him like he's like, oh, I'm so
Shit,
dizzy right
I'm
now.
gonna
so
post
hit me with a
crossbows all the
shield.
time.
And then, ooh,
This is fucking brilliant, Dirty Harry. I'm like, did I fire once or 0 times? You feeling lucky, punk?
headshot.
I don't know if Dirty Harry works as well with a crossbow. So,
He could do
considering you're probably the only one who's seen that movie, Noah, could you set up the "Are you feeling lucky, punk" thing for us? Because I've never known the context of it.
All right, so he's chasing this guy, right?
Yeah.
And then like he shoots at them because like I think it's like a bank robbery. And he shoots like this car, and the car goes flipping over, and the dude's just like laying there bleeding out. And he's like, he walks up to him, and he's like, I'm gonna try to make sure I get this right. He's like, now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, did he fire 5 shots or 6? And it's like, and then he goes over like the gun. It's like, this is 4.4 Magnum, strongest handgun in the world. Like, well, do you feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? And then yeah,
How many times had he shot?
I don't remember.
What the fuck is
It's
this?
did
been a
he
while
shoot
since
him?
I've seen Dirty Harry.
Well, did he fucking shoot him?
I don't think so. I think because he is an actual cop, he does have to take him in.
Oh.
Hey, Dirty fucking Harry. It's like saying fucking Riggs has to fucking do paperwork while Murtaugh goes off and has adventures. He's like, I'm getting too old for this shit. And Riggs is like, oh, I'm sorry, Murtaugh. I didn't realize how old you were. I'll file these papers. Beverly Hills Cop or Lethal Weapon, Noah? You're only allowed to watch one in your entire life. Which do you pick?
Oh God. Shit. You know, I don't think I've ever actually watched Lethal Weapon. I'm waiting for you to just turn and look at me. But
Oh, I'm not that.
I haven't watched either.
Now, if you were like, I've never actually played Chrono Trigger, I'd be like, get out of my house.
I'm so sad to be everything that you hate because I haven't actually played Chrono Trigger.
First of all, you're a PC gamer, so you only play fucking shitty first-person shooters that you've got to fucking mod your fucking
played Donkey Kong
dick
Country.
cat girl waifu into a joy. And then second of all, like you were born and fucking the Sega Dreamcast had been out for 4 years. So I don't expect you to have played all these good video games.
I played a lot of good
What's
games.
like your nostalgic kid game?
Paper Mario.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Paper Mario came out, Garrett. I was just like in fucking I was in,
That's the one I was.
I think I was
in your door.
I was a bit like able to actually.
the
think
original
and do
64
things.
Paper Mario, Garrett?
Yeah.
Pretty sure I was in high school.
Oh, you are a lot older than me.
That's true. You and Noah are closer. Are you like 25, Noah?
I'll be 25 next year.
So
In
I'm
May,
still
so.
fucking 5 years apart. Garrett. Oh yeah, here we go. I can finally save this guy. I'm not gonna fall down. There we go. There's one magic spot you can climb over. First, we got to get the thief ring. Equip that shit. It makes it where enemies are less likely to detect you. Okay, so this is Francois of somewhere. He needs me to kill all these guys, and then he'll drop down there. But I help those who help themselves, so I'm gonna give him the motivation he needs to go down there and fight these guys. So get your fucking ass down there and fight them.
Jesus.
God damn.
He doesn't give a fuck. Look at him in Metal Gear. Fine, I'll help.
He just lit someone on
missed.
fire.
Did you miss? God, I forgot how much that tickles me when when in the Dragon Ball Z Abridged, when Frieza goes to destroy Namek and it's just there. And Goku's like, did you miss? He's like, how did I miss? Okay. The cool thing about this guy is, as long as you don't like directly hit him too much, he won't hate you. So he still thinks I'm cool.
My thanks for your brave rescue.
He gives you a telescope. I'm gonna use it to look at your ass. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Look at him glowing like the fist of the North Star.
Is he a sun, bro?
Does anyone glow in Fist of the North? He's like
Yes, people glow all the goddamn time.
He's-
in North Star.
he really is this game's equivalent to Night Solaire. He's like
he? Yeah.
he's like a dude you do some co-op with. You can help him out. He dies if you finish his storyline, but you get a key to fight like his father.
He looks like the first knight the knight that rescues you, but
He's the knight from like the cover of the game. Yeah, he does look like Oscar of Astora or whatever from Dark Souls. You've again. Okay, you go in there and fight him, mister. I've had enough of getting my ass kicked. Let's see what he does. Backstab him or something.
He's gonna hit him.
He's like, what the fuck, man? You're not the player character. I'm fucking Bob from Reboot, and I've been waiting for the user. And I'm like, I'm the user. Prepare to have your sector destroyed. Fucking love Reboot.
I have the entire series on DVD.
He must go.
You have all of Reboot? You
I have all of Reboot. I got that for Christmas.
Oh, you've got to loan me that. I fucking love that shit.
Yeah, I'll bring it over sometime.
To mend and defend. So tell me, what's your opinion on the Grimdark third season?
It's all right.
I mean, I really like the first like Carefree seasons more.
Yeah.
Is there someone behind?
Like I
me?
don't know. I
To the
think
left.
I don't like. I like the later seasons, especially since they get a little bit better looking. Because I went back and tried to watch the first season, and God, it's rough.
Yeah,
It's
well, it
hard
was
to
like
look
the
at.
first CG like.
It's the first fully
Cartoon.
CG animated show ever.
We're getting close to an hour, so I'll probably keep this an hour-long segment. I'll probably record like 2 of them tonight while you are here. We'll have to make Monday. We literally need to make Monday TENFENITY Day.
All right.
Yeah, there you are, brah. Because I'm off work, and then you two work nearby. So when you get off work, you can come over.
Oh, I've been doing that for like the past ever.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm just saying we could make it multiple people. This guy is fucking balls to the walls.
What if he dies right now, Ben?
My stamina. You ever had your stamina completely drained in real life, and so you couldn't guard yourself?
I've never had to guard myself.
So Noah, you did your made up pretend sword fun
Right,
times where you
right.
wore pajamas and waved wooden sticks around. If you were holding a shield, like a metal shield, and somebody ran at you with an actual sword and just started wailing on it, how many hits do you think you could block before it like staggered you? Like me, I'm the guy. Also, I'm on PCP, and also I'm Jason Statham and Crank.
God damn.
One.
Yeah,
And
probably
also,
one.
It'd also be the one that killed you.
Okay, same scenario, except you're wearing your mask to unleash your inner hollow. How many attacks can you take before it shatters?
It's like 100.
Jesus. Tough fucking hollow.
That's right. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Snipe him. He's still angry.
I'm sorry, it took so long. I just had to finish the Kill Bill whistle. Bitch, you got the most fucking stamina or vitality.
Something.
Dude,
Goddamn.
calm down. They're chairs. You're not the
Say.
fucker from Amnesia. Noah drew us some swap notes of Amnesia, Garrett. I forgot to tell you.
I think I remember looking at him actually.
His canonical version of Amnesia is it's me and you running around the house, but you're the one grabbing chairs and throwing them, and I'm just kind of like standing there.
Kind of like Stalker.
Yeah, just like Stalker,
Yeah.
where I'm
He's just some dude who wandered into the house.
I'm Tenfei the Wanderer.
I like how you capture how
Oh,
I just.
shit.
Oh, you still
wow,
hit
it
him?
worked.
I do just kind of throw random objects around like
Yeah.
fucking chairs.
Like, just, you don't acknowledge it. You just walk in a room and it's like poltergeist. Just shit starts flying everywhere. Hey, guys, did you like this stand thing? Well, fuck the stand thing.
He's like, oh, our assorted pots and pans and bags.
Our groceries, what have you done?
Our sundries. Okay, Noah, what the fuck are sundries?
Sundry things. Miscellaneous.
It's like, Noah, what is nuclear fission? You're like, it's fission-y things. So it's where things...
Nuclear.
So where things fizz.
Nuclear.
Okay, so if fusion is where two particles fuse, or two atoms fuse, that's what fusion is, right? And fission is where they split.
That sounds about
Okay,
right.
you're following me.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can fizz something? Because you can fuse something. Or is fuse... No, fuse is a word, like a
Yeah.
fuse in your car.
Yeah.
And I assume fission is where the word fissure also originates. Like fission, fissure have the same base.
Yeah,
So
I would
this
imagine.
is Tenfei's grammar lesson.
It's etymology, starring Tenfei.
Well, we're not studying insects. We're talking about words.
That's entomology. God damn it.
Oh, I got you good, you fucker. Garrett, what's your favorite ology? What's your favorite study?
Gastology.
It was worth getting shot with 2 fucking crossbow bolts just to hear you fucking make shit up.
Astronomy.
You mean astrology? Is that the study of that ass? I study that astrology. I need a picture of the dad ass guy, but with like a cliched like wizard's hat and beard, and he's like dad astrology. Or it could be Professor Trelawney. What's her name?
Trelawney?
Yeah, that's her.
Trelawney. I think it was too far away from the mic when I said that.
Just in case. Say it again.
Trelawney.
All right.
I was actually thinking about that name the other day.
Why?
I don't know. I just think of names for whenever I play like pen and paper RPGs, and Trelawney just kind of came into my mind.
You should do what I do and pick 3 video game characters you like and name every character after them.
That's kind of what I do.
Incidentally, let's
I
see.
just all of
see
my
how
characters
stats
just
are doing for my original character.
like half my characters in fucking my like tabletop and pen and paper RPGs are named after like different characters and from movies and shit.
Look at those motherfuckers. I need a. You can't aim a crossbow in this game. It's shitty. Like you can free aim the bow and arrow like you can in Dark.
Man, I don't think you only got 3 shots to do this. I'm not sure you can do it. Oh.
Yeah.
Ye of little faith. All right, I'll take care of this friend. Oh, they're coming to play with me.
Plunging attack. Oh, wait.
Yeah, try a plunging attack. Try running forward. Praise the sun. This game's
Amazing
equivalent.
chest ahead.
Yeah, there's no amazing chest in this game though. This game's equivalent of Praise the Sun is you can put down a tag that says like the real Dark Souls begins here, or sticky white stuff on the ground, because there is a item you can find that you can rub on your weapon to give it magic powers called sticky white stuff, which is referenced in 3D Dot Game Heroes. You can find a spot where it says there's sticky white stuff on the ground. Oh, I gotta get another copy of that and play through it because I fucking love
I
it.
still have my copy if you want to borrow it.
I'll borrow it forever. I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be so threatening, but it was. What do you think he's doing? What do you think he's thinking there? Do you think he knows
He's
that?
probably waiting for that player character to show up whenever he's going to show up.
Oh God! Once again, reboot. All right.
I think we're at like an hour.
Oh shit balls!
An hour and 1 minute.
Okay. We'll end the
Let this
segment
be your
here.
final battle.
We'll end the segment here, and that way I can parlay into stabbing this guy.
All right.